One of the example of natural selection is industrial melanism. Now, during industrialization, before and after that, there were lot of changes which was observed in nature. One such change was in terms of pepper moth. Now, there are two types of moth. One which is white winged moths and it is known as Biston betularia. They are in general grey to whitish in color. There is another moth which is black winged moth and this is known as Biston carbonaria. Now, we are going to consider two scenarios, one before industrialization and other after industrialization. Around 1850s in England, a specific place called Birmingham underwent a lot of industrialization and these industries were basically run on coal. Because these industries ran on coal, there was a lot of soot which was synthesized after industrial revolution. Now, we are going to consider the two scenarios. Now, assume there is a tree and on the tree trunks before industrialization I am speaking, there would be growth of lichens. So, again I repeat, this is before industrialization and these lichens are generally white to greyish in color. And now, if Biston betularia, that is white winged moth, sat on this particular lichen, it was camouflaged. But if there was a black winged moth which is Biston carbonaria came and sat on this lichen, it was easily visible and a predator could make it a prey. So, it was so that before industrialization number of black winged moth were less and grey moths were more. But with the onset of industrialization, there was soot production by the industries and these tree trunks covered with all soot. Now, when these soot started covering these tree trunks, lichens did not grow. When lichens did not grow and the entire trunk was looking more black in color, and at that time if a black winged moth sat on that, it was completely camouflaged, whereas if a white winged moth sat on that, it was not camouflaged and it became prey for the predators. So, by this we understand the natural selection changes with the environmental conditions.